Oh my god, I cannot fucking speak right now. I don't know why. In my Discord, I had posted why I had a bullish daily bias for the day. Um, just to save time's sake, 8:30 a.m. going all in on bullish daily buys with there being constant new high lows during AM and LM Asian market and London market. Though there is a 5-minute bearish fair value gap during the AM, right? It's not here anymore. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, I can't even find it. Um, I was expecting price to dump a little bit before pumping out long for the rest of the day, and usually that's what happens, right? Because when you just been in the markets for a while, you know that price is usually going to disrespect your daily bias when session first opens before it continues with your bias. Whether that be a bullish market, whether that be a bearish, bullish bias, whether that be a bearish bias, it's just common knowledge, right? So right here, I also marked out the levels as well. Here we have the London highs, we have the London lows, the Asia highs, and the Asia lows, right? Over here, oh, it's not even marked anymore. Oh, it's marked on my Top Step X. Top Step X had all my drawings. This is just my charting. So here, right, Asia highs here, London lows here, London highs here, Asia lows here. We closed past Asia lows 2 times, right, with a liquidity low being formed here. And I knew that since it tested it out the first time, shot back up, wants to test it out again. And when session opened, I knew that, there was going to be a lot of dumping momentum. So here's the thing, right? I entered the trade way too fucking early. I entered it around like this candlestick, and I meant to press sell, but I accidentally pressed buy instead, so that lost me like $40. I had to go on micros, made some of that money back. So I like broke even around like $70-$80, right? And then I was waiting for the long to say this. I knew that I was in a pump like crazy. So I was waiting. I was being patient, right? But no matter how patient I tried being, my impatientness got to the best of me. So I entered a long here, lost some money, entered a short here, made some money, and then entered another long, lost some money, and I just waited, right? I just waited until I saw a blue candle form, right? Right here, as you can see, this is where I entered not here. It was this one right here, this candlestick. I entered the trade at this candlestick right here. And there are people here. And someone did it. It's alright. This is gonna be recorded. This is being recorded anyway. So, right, I entered the long here because on the 1 minute time frame, right, I knew that there was a lot of price. Just the price was trying to like test it out, right, testing it out. And I knew that since there was a lot of bearish momentum, we had to have a pump at some point. Where is it at? We had to have a pump at some point to make up for these bearish candles, right? I did not take this exact trade. I wish I did, but I was on a funded account trying to pass it, so I couldn't. But if this was on an XFA account, I would have made like double digits in how many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 minutes. I would have made a double digit, probably like 20, 30, 40K, right? Instead, I made $1,528 in profit today after being down $600 because this is honestly just a perfect setup, like a perfect scenario that happened, right? I wish I had my Top Step X to show you why I took the trades, because I had like drawings out and everything like that other than just levels. But the best I can do right now is to tell you that I just knew price was going to pump because It already closed past London lows. It was a pattern too. Like, see, it reached the low, and then it was gonna reach a high, and it never tried to do that again, right? And then over here, right when it opened, it reached the low, reached the high, right? It never really quite did that again, right? And then what happens at New York session? Reached the low. I just entered the trade a little bit too early. I entered on this candlestick, right? Lost some money, was down 600, and I had to lock the fuck in. So I was like, okay, let me just like analyze price action a little bit more. Clicked buy, market buy, when it was like down here. Where was it when I bought it? It was like down here, right? Set my TP as high as it can go because I already have something. I have a profit daily target of 1500 on Top Step X. So even if I get 1500 on Top Step X, it'll stop me out, lock me out on my trading account for the rest of the day. And yeah, over here, I have my stop loss. I was around like 400 I was willing to lose. Yeah, I was willing to lose around 400 and just shot up, right? I took profit around this candlestick right here. And that was all in like, no wait, this is the 5 minute. So it's the 1 minute. Right, so yeah, I entered it on this one, was losing some money, and then I just shot up, got some money, and I eventually made profit around this candlestick right here. It was around, yeah, 1500, 1528, where I made profit. So that pretty much sums up the trade I took and why I took it and when I took it. I wish I had Top Step X though, so I could show you guys it's the exact reason why I took it, but that was pretty much the general reason why I took the trade. I had a bullish daily bias, market structure, right? There was going to be a shift because of how price was doing, right? And then I just waited for when I just knew. If you're not familiar with my trading strategy, me personally, I like to snipe. And what sniping is that you trade a good amount of contracts on one trade, and you just have to hit that perfect snipe. And that perfect snipe was this blue candlestick. Longed it, made profit, closed out, done for the day. So yeah, if you have any questions at all about why, or if you need more clarification why I took the trade and when I took that trade, slide me a DM on Discord and I'll answer your question.